Welcome to our first grade class. I'm Miss Sweat, and this year we are learning many exciting things, especially in math. We now in springtime, and we have not only learning counting but also measurements, and the word width and length. And last week we learned how to identify and describe two-dimensional shapes. So today will be our first time introducing the word three-dimensional. The goal is for the students to identify and describe three-dimensional shapes. They will learn the word depth, and we use these words in our word wall. We will use geometric shapes, all these geometric shapes, and we will assess with a matching worksheet to contrast two-dimensional and three-dimensional shapes. I will have some two-dimensional figures, and our main assessment will be our performance assessment, where the kids will have the directions for the assessment and the rubric, where they will know what are the expectations for this assessment. They will create the 4 geometric shapes. They will divide the paper in two-dimensional and three-dimensional shapes using toothpicks and marshmallows. Now, with no further ado, let's enjoy our class. Welcome. It's math time. Oh, I'm so exciting. I want to see some smiling faces. Oh, much better. You know, Miss Sweat likes smiling faces. And I was this week working, doing some spring cleanup in the house, and I found some geometric shapes. Who remember what geometric shapes we learned? Yes, Mike? Circle, very good. Square, yes, Paulo?
Square and cone.
And what do we call these shapes in math? Yes, April?
Two-dimensional.
Two-dimensional shapes. And two-dimensional shapes has what? Length and width. Very good. So today our goal is to identify three-dimensional shapes and describe three-dimensional shapes. What's our goal?
To get three-dimensional shapes.
Uh-oh, some people was not listening. Is to identify three-dimensional shapes and describe three-dimensional shapes. Very good. This is what I found. What is this? March, what is this?
A box?
A box. What kind of shape is this? Yes. Paulo?
A square.
A square, but how many squares do you see? Let's count.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right. This is a solid figure. They have 6 square faces. And we call this a cube. Can you say a cube?
A cube.
Very good. I'm going to pass around. And as you pass around, I have another one to show you. What is this? Yes, Mike?
A ball.
A ball. That's exactly what this is. This is a solid figure that is shaped like a ball and has a special name in math. We call a sphere. Can you say sphere?
A sphere.
Very good. I'm going to pass around. And I have another one. Thank you. I have another one over here. What is this? Anybody wanna? Yes, Paulo?
A rectangular body in a circle.
Very good. That's a great observation. You see two shapes, a circle and a rectangle body. This is a solid figure with a circle bottom and a circle top and a circle bottom. And we call that a cylinder.
Cylinder.
What do we call this?
A cylinder.
Very good. That's what we are going. And I have another one over here. What is this? Yes, April?
Ice cream.
An ice cream cone. And that's exactly what we call in math. When you see a point figure with a circular bottom, you can call this a cone. And today, I'm going to pass this around. And let's see if you remember, what do we have here?
Cube.
A cube. What is this? A sphere. What else we have here?
A cylinder.
A cylinder. And what
A
else?
cone.
Oh, where's my cone? Here we go. Here's the cone. Thank you. So today we're going to start a project. But before we do, I have to show you something. This is a two-dimensional shape, remember? But look, a three-dimensional shape has something different. They have length, width,
and depth.
depth. That means how deep that is. Not only you have to know how long, how wide, but you need to know how depth they have, how deep they are. So we're gonna use these words. Mike, can you put these words for me in a word wall?
Okay.
Thank you. And then we're gonna do an independent work. I will give you your matching worksheet, but I will also give it to you this exciting project. You're gonna make your own three-dimensional shapes. You're gonna do two-dimensional. Do you like that? Who like that? Yeah, I like too. We're gonna make our own two-dimensional shapes, and we're gonna divide the paper in the middle, put our names, do two-dimensional shapes in one side and three-dimensional shapes in the other side. So now I will ask you that quietly, go find your seats. And I will. Thank you.
I already did this.
Just find your seats. Go back to the. Sit over here. Can you scoot off a little bit, Mike, please? So April and March. Okay, you sit down on your seats. And you can look over here. And remember to use your performance sheet so you can remember the directions, okay? And check the list. Do not give me the work before you check your list. Remember to put your name and to create all the 4 two-dimensional shapes. We will see if we don't finish today, we will finish it then tomorrow. And for our friends, we will see you next time.